You yabba dabba bitch!
Hey everyone, we're your hosts, Mud1321.
And GoldenMuddHDgaming.
Today we're talking about Raw, January 4th, 2016.
Alright, so the reason why we missed this last week, it was Christmas and there's just a lot of stuff going on. I think Robert was busy with some stuff at home and I was busy. I had to help out my parents do stuff and it snowed, so with all that, you know, I had to help out shoveling. I had to help my girlfriend get her car unstuck. I just had to do all these things, and I didn't have time to watch the hours of Raw, SmackDown, the Slammies, even though me and Robert would love to do coverage of those shows.
Especially the Slammies.
Especially the Slammies. I just couldn't get around to doing that, and I apologize. That should be our only off break. Unless if I have finals sometime in the next few weeks, but I can get around that. So, but we are back on schedule every Wednesday and Friday. I believe you guys will be getting this, and the Rumble Saturday, and the Rumble is on the 24th. So you guys can look forward to a special longer episode on the 27th of January.
And we should have new microphones by then.
Yes,
We actually have them now, but they don't work. I mean, I have another microphone besides that one, but we should have microphones that are exactly the same, both good quality. But this is my normal, like, over gameplay microphone. This isn't for this microphone. That's why I'm saying we will have new microphones soon. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. So Patrick, first topic.
So with all that being said, Raw opens up with Stephanie and Reigns. Basically, Reigns, he's posing his badass Reigns, and there's just more storyline. That's about it.
He's doing a good job of pulling it off.
He really is, and nothing really to talk about. So next topic, we have Ambrose being the commentator of Owens versus Neville. At first, I saw it as a squash match, but Neville with his high-flying craziness was pretty cool.
He was just jumping off of everything that he could.
I know. He's like, I'm gonna jump off of JBL's hat. That was great.
He was actually jumping off everything that he could, like, especially because didn't he just like on the floor, the cement floor, just jump off the floor?
That was insane.
God.
Like a 450 senton. Oh,
he needs to calm down.
But Owens did pick up the W, and after the match, there's an assault by Owens, and Ambrose kind of came to the rescue.
Ambrose almost died jumping over him.
Now, I want to point this out, because I don't know if anyone saw it. There might be a picture here. I don't know. But when Ambrose put Owens on the table, it just put him on... He just put him on the table, right? The table broke with just him laying on it.
It did?
Did you see that? Yeah.
I might have missed it.
I
think I was writing down something.
And the table just sunk. It was hilarious, and I put fat ass Owens broke the table just getting on it.
You know what? I was editing a picture for Minecraft while I was watching it.
Oh really?
I missed that.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything to say about that match?
Besides Neville going insane with jumping off of everything, including JBL's hat, yeah, that was basically Neville. Basically, that match. If you want a description of the match, that match was just Neville jumping off of everything that he possibly could, and then Kevin Owens power bombing him and finishing it. That was the match, basically.
My rate for that match was a 7 out of 10, honestly.
That was a 6 for me. That was a 6 out of 10.
All right, solid. Now this isn't the next match, but this is a heads up for next week. Next week might be a little hype and intense because Lesnar is going to be on next week's Raw. Yeah. So look out for that.
I mean, hype for people who like him. Me getting pissed off because I hate him.
Or us laughing because all we do is make jokes out of him.
Yeah.
All right, next match. This is gonna be quick. Titus O'Neil versus Stardust.
Very sloppy match.
Pointless squash.
It was like very sloppy, was it not?
very sloppy. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just bad, and I miss Cody Rhodes. I really do.
Yeah, I don't know why they still have him doing this Stardust thing. I thought it would be over within a couple of months.
Yeah, Titus did pick up the W, and I give that match a 3 out of 10.
I gave it a 1. I was about to give it a 0 because of how sloppy it was. It was pissing me off how bad it was. Like, it was like Charlotte versus Paige at the pay-per-view all over again.
Pretty much. It was kind of sketchy. All right, next up we have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte, with Becky Lynch picking up the W.
Probably the best match of the night.
Yeah, I'd say so. And I wrote this down, but it was kind of mean, so I crossed it out.
Yeah,
I put Ric Flair
Ric
needs
Flair.
to.
Yep.
It says Ric Flair needs to fall in the hole, but I said get lost instead of fall in the hole.
Yeah.
The interview kind of made me mad that they had, because Becky Lynch is just.
What interview?
Well, not interview, but it was Charlotte and Becky Lynch and Flair. They're all talking backstage. Now, this is what bothers me, is that there's no way more than 2 divas are gonna get in the picture at the same time. That's why they need 2 belts. Like Sasha Banks, I would love her as champion right now.
They put a picture on Facebook. WWE. They put a picture on Facebook of Sasha Banks holding the Intercontinental belt, and I was like, well, that would be freaking amazing.
I know, just have like another China. China. But anyways, I'm glad didn't let. I don't even know what that means. I was really tired.
But dude,
I'm glad
I was starting to pass out at the Ryback Big Show match.
Even though it wasn't even a match.
It wasn't a match. It was just them to each other.
I'm glad that it showed Charlotte's
that
definite
match
heel turn.
So technical.
Ric Flair is Bill Cosby.
Are you just reading what you wrote down? That's it.
Well, the funny stuff, yeah. But
Yeah.
no, that match was very good. It was very technical. If I had to compare it to a guy match, I would have to compare it to Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko. They're just that good, just in the sense of it was very back and forth and very technical, until Flair got into the mix of things. But yeah, I gave that match a 9 out of 10. It was a very good match.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 because it was really good, and it was extremely good in the beginning, but then it started to slow down a lot, and it was getting kind of boring. But 8 out of 10, it was a good match.
Yeah.
Crappy ending.
All right, next match, Ryback versus Big Show. That actually didn't happen, which I wrote down 2 trees.
It happened, just
But
not for long.
I questioned the Wyatts. They came out to attack Ryback, and I wrote down Wyatt Ryback curve, like what storyline, but they kind of attacked them to cement their dominance in.
Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't
Rumble.
going to be a story.
Yes, same here, but I miss Big Show being this dominant force. Like, I wish people would get excited over Big Show like they do Lesnar.
There is a dog in the background going insane. I don't know if you can hear it.
No, you can't.
Okay, good.
I heard your bird though.
No, it wasn't a bird. That was her squeaky toy. Freaking dog, man.
But I do miss Big Show and how he was this dominant force that takes over everyone, but no one likes him.
Oh
It's
yeah,
sad.
you saw Ryback's entrance, right?
Yeah, like.
Yeah,
feed-
no. Even before that, he was like when the part where he goes, "Feed me s'mores." He was like, when he was looking down when he was about to say it, he looked like he was about to fall asleep. When he put his head up, he was like, "More." He wasn't like more. He was just like, "More."
Well, because he probably knew he didn't have a match that night, so I don't know.
When he yelled "Wake up," that's because that's what he was saying to himself because he was about to pass out.
I could honestly see that.
Yeah.
All right.
0 out of 10, by the way.
Oh yeah, totally. On with that, we have Rusev and Del Rio versus the Usos, who hit the dab.
What?
There's this this guy. His name's Cam Newton. He's the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, and that's all he does. If he gets a touchdown, Yeah. But that match was. I mean, it was good.
Usos were freaking amazing.
The Usos, they're a 2-time Slammy Award. I mean,
there was a Rusev bass sign, so that was pretty funny.
Really?
I don't know if you saw it.
There's a reason why they won those awards, you know, because they're just that good. The Usos are very good in the ring. They're not only good in the ring, but they're very entertaining. So it's a good mix. Rusev and Del Rio, I like this idea of the Nation, but it's just Wade Barrett needs to heal, because he had another shoulder injury.
Yeah.
But I just want them to push him so hard. He's the next Chris Jericho.
Or is he the next Sin Cara with all of his freaking injuries?
I know.
He's been gone for like the last 3 years.
I was like, Sin Cara botched again.
Sin Cara, I don't know. It is a different person, too. Like, I don't know.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It's a different person under the mask.
What?
From when it was the dude without the tattoo, they switched people.
Maybe
remember when they did the real? Remember when they did the one Sin Cara versus another Sin Cara?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what I heard, but apparently they switched the dude who was the fake Sin Cara. Now he's the real Sin Cara.
Maybe he just got that tattoo. Because
I heard that they switched.
He was gone. I don't know. If you guys do know, let us know in the comments section below. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to talk about our rates on these matches, or if you want to talk about the show at all,
dude, rate them. Please rate your own rates. Put it in the comments.
Yeah. Put your comments, like, as you're browsing, you know, just, you know, oh, they're talking about this match, I give it an 8 out of 10. And you just write it in the comments as you go. Let us know your feedback and let us know why. We would love to hear your feedback. All right, I gave that match an 8 out of 10.
I gave it a 7. I wrote down bad finish. I don't remember what the finish was, but I just remember not liking it.
Rusev.
Oh, no. It was I didn't like Uso being like holding himself up on the rope, and
I was like, how can he just do this for a solid, like?
Yeah, it just seems stupid to me. I don't like that. It's just stupid. That's all.
It was.
It's like, watch me do suicide. That's what he was doing.
All right, this probably is the worst match of the night. I gave it the lowest rate of the show.
I just realized I didn't give it a rating at all. Because I was too busy putting Adam Rose as a lesbo, because someone shouted that out. I heard someone in the audience yell, Adam Rose is a lesbian. I heard someone say that. And then I wrote down group of no ones.
I put down hashtag relevant squad.
And then because Heath Slater won, I put, hold up,
Spoil.
You kidding me? Stupid.
Anyways, if you guys already heard his spoilers, it was Dolph Ziggler versus Heath Slater. Heath Slater did pull out the victory, and it's just panic booking, and he formed this faction, if you want to call it. It was
no ones.
The social outcast, same thing. The social outcasts, with being Adam Rose, Bo Dallas, Heath Slater, and Curtis Axel, which birthed the idea that Damian Sandow is going to make a return at Rumble.
Which I'm sad that Curtis Axel is a part of that group, because he's amazing.
Yeah, he's really good. He's Intercontinental Champion, he was. That was good. But I gave that match a 0 out of 10. It was complete garbage. Dolph Ziggler could have plummeted him, and
I didn't give it a rating.
He could have plummeted him and his 3 gay little friends. But
jeez, calm down.
I am hating these 4-person teams.
Although These Rose,
3 to 4-person teams are annoying. Adam Rose is good. The
only person. What was with that? What was he doing? He was like
the only person.
Heath Slater.
The only person not good in that group is Bo Dallas and Heath Slater.
Bo Dallas is good. Just
annoying.
Yeah. But no. Seriously, you saw Adam Rose, right? He was like putting his chin on Heath Slater's shoulder and calling him baby and stuff. Yeah, like what was he doing?
Curtis Axel, he does not have good mic skills. Like, he was yelling the same thing over and over again. It was very interesting. All right, are you ready to talk about the best segment of the night?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
All right,
Really
New Day. All right, now, but there's gonna be an episode where we are going to have matching New Day shirts.
Hello.
We're going to have the unicorn thing.
Do you have the $60 for us to buy those 2 shirts?
Damn straight I do. All right. Anyway, New Day is hilarious. All right. There should be a picture of the New Days doing something funny right here, or over here. I don't know.
Probably just on the screen.
They made fun of Mike Tyson. And Xavier Woods like, and I put something funny, but I don't think it's appropriate for this show. But I think you guys can put 2 and 2 together. Anyways, they were doing a countdown for something. I don't know why. Y2J, Chris Jericho comes out. There's a picture of me right here of my reaction to Chris Jericho being there. It's similar to the picture to Roman Reigns when he won the championship.
My reaction was, don't care, because he's going to come back for 1 match and then leave. Because what about that 5 second return that he did like a couple months back? And lost every single match and left. Like he came back face.
He lost to Fandango.
He heel turned. No, not that. I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he came back face, heel turned, and then didn't show up after that. Again.
It's like another Big Show.
He did like 3 matches.
It bothers me that Fandango beat him at Mania.
Yep, and now he is nobody.
But anyways, it was hilarious because Jericho like, you need Y2J, and you just hear Big E. No, don't.
Kofi Kingston yelled, "Please retire." He's like, just retire.
But the New Day is hilarious. I love the New Day. But anyway, segueing into the match, it was New Day versus the Dudleys and Kalisto. Salado del Sol off the ladder himself.
You didn't say anything about the Rudy Tooty Booty?
Oh, I forgot about that.
He started Rudy Tooty Booty chant.
Rudy Tooty Booty.
What is with old-time wrestlers coming up with weird things? The Rock with Yabba Dabba Bitch, and him with Rudy Tooty Booty.
You guys should see that in the intro. Maybe. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious. Xavier Woods like, I want Bubba. I want Bubba. It was funny. It was a good match. With the thing with Jericho that happened before then, and just the New Day, and the match itself wasn't that good, but along with the entertainment value along... What?
I rated it high.
I rated it 10 out of 10.
Didn't you just say the match wasn't that good?
I said the match was, but the entertainment value of...
So why did you rate it 10 out of 10? Because you love the New Day. You were unbiased, or you were biased, and you rated it high because it was New Day.
Kalisto, he offered a good high-flying thing, and it's just... And Big E, he's really good. The Dudleys, I want to see them in the title picture, but it's not going to happen. It's sad, because like, Dudley's title picture, yeah. And then next month, they're in the pre-show. It just saddens me. But anyways, I gave that match a 10 out of 10. It was an alright match. I'm getting tired of these 6-man tags, 8-man tag. You know, I don't know.
I gave it an 8 because it.
I'm gonna lower my rating on this next match. I don't think it deserves that. I was really tired. All right, next match.
It was a pretty good match, but you know, it wasn't the best, but it was a good match. I didn't rate it on. I mean, I did rate it somewhat on their wrestling skill, but it was more of like entertainment because at the end it was a lot of actual stuff that they did. Besides, like, all right, I pinned you, I win, I'm leaving. It was like they did a story type thing that was good. That was actually good, you know. I
put rip table because that table just getting a lot of work. But it was Reigns versus Sheamus for the title, and Vince McMahon is the ref.
The strongest turtle you ever did see.
Strongest turtle or the weakest dinosaur. But anyways, Vince's first pin, he like fell like.
No,
oh, that was
the
a
first
pin?
two.
Yeah,
the
like,
first two. The first one he just fell. That was a pin. And then the second one he fell and counted with both hands.
yeah, he like two.
No, he went 1 and then 2 like that. It's like, Vince, you've been a referee how many times? But he is 80, so.
What? No, what? Going.
He is like 80 years old, so it's.
He's 70, but all right.
I know, but I'm exaggerating a little bit. I want to make.
You exaggerate a lot.
Well, Vince is dead now.
But
that's my
hanging up. I told you next time you said that I'm hanging up.
I know.
Doing it.
He was bouncing his boobs. I wrote that down because I felt very awkward. It came back from commercial, and he was.
No, he's like, "Hey, commercial breaks almost over. Zoom up on my tits."
Same thing as Triple H. They just don't age. That match was. I was falling asleep, to be honest. I fell asleep for like 2 minutes of it because I was done. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was tired. But I watched the most of the beginning and a lot of the end, and it was Sheamus. You know, it's Sheamus. He's nothing but a guy who just runs around and. You know, so same with Roman Reigns though. He's a lot of lay on the mat and then put your head outside the ring and I'm gonna kick it. That's Roman Reigns, and then spears, and then a lot of screams.
I love Roman Reigns though.
I know you do. You love his pucker lips.
No, I don't. Like,
we're getting so off topic here.
Anyways, it was a very good match. Vince was kind of lenient, and it was really stupid. He wouldn't count, you know, how he didn't count, and he was like, "Where's the eye drops?"
Yeah. I wrote down Vince's poor eye because he was like, "Oh no, my eye."
It's like Kelso at that 70 show.
And then there was a part of the match where he just turned around and was like, "Oh, look at this butterfly," while Sheamus hit right. I don't remember what he hit him with. What did he hit him with?
Stairs.
Oh yeah, the stairs. My mom was in the room when that happened, and she was like, "Oh, how convenient." I'm like, I know.
But yeah.
Roman Reigns got the win. I don't know if he said that.
Yeah, I did.
I gave it a 9 out of 10 because it was
I gave it a 10 out of 10, and then I gave it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 because it was good storyline purposes too, but this just sets up for Roman Reigns versus Triple H. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh
Triple
yeah, and he hurt a girl, which was a big shock.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
I was waiting for a spear.
We were about to end the show. Hold up. After the match, Vince McMahon, he said that he's the chairman, and that...
No, I wasn't about to end the show. I was gonna say that he threw Vince McMahon into the ropes and made Stephanie fall over.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I was like, break PG, please, spear her.
Break PG. No, but if he did that, Triple H is gonna come out. Anyways.
Yeah, and then he's gonna wreck him.
Exactly.
No, Roman Reigns is gonna wreck Triple H. Do you remember what he did last time?
Do you know?
Apparently Triple H is an 80-year-old now.
I want Roman Reigns to do something to Vince and Stephanie, and the next Raw, I want Triple H to come out in jeans, a leather jacket, and a sledgehammer.
He will not.
Dude.
Oh my! He just hits the ring and puts a hole in the middle of it.
Like, you see that?
He's like, "This is my spot now." All right. So what were you saying?
Vince did say that the Rumble match was for his belt, and that's
Which
only happened.
I was like, holy shit.
That's only happened
One other time.
once, and that was, oh boy, I want to say 1994 or 3 when Lex Luger won, or either Lex Luger or Bret Hart. I'm not sure.
I don't know how I feel about this, because now it might be predictable. Cause
It's either Reigns is gonna win or someone super obvious is gonna win,
or someone insanely like no one expected.
What
If Daniel Bryan came back and he was just like fuck you all, and just won the belt?
The Rumble. Oh boy, I'm thinking about it. The Rumble is going to be our longest talk ever. Probably it's probably gonna be around 2 hours.
Yeah, because there's only like 3 matches before the Rumble, and then we'll talk about.
We have to talk about the 30.
There.
We have to talk about the 30 entrants, though.
We don't have to talk about every single person who comes out. It'd be all right. This episode's already getting too long. We need to wrap it up.
Well, wrapping it up, if you guys do like this, please show your support by hitting that thumbs up button. We do bring you Raw and a pay-per-view content, if there is one, on Wednesdays, and SmackDown and NXT on Saturdays. So if you guys do enjoy, as I said, please hit that thumbs up and hit us up on Twitter if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. If you guys want to talk about this, drop your feedback in the comment section below.
Are you for sure that Royal Rumble is on the 24th?
Okay.
Are you for sure that Royal Rumble is on the 24th?
Yeah.
Okay, because if that's true, then January 23rd, probably, we should have our Royal Rumble prediction.
Oh boy.
So,
the predictions are so hard because of surprise entrance.
Yeah, but we'll have it by then. Make sure to keep an eye out for that, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah. We'll see you guys Saturday.
Yep, with SmackDown and NXT. Yep, NXT. Great time to end it with a plane going by. But anyways, thanks for watching.
Nope.